Hey everybody, YouTube, Megasonic Dude 10 here again. And I got something for y'all today that I created. You may be looking at this and thinking, oh boy, he took a gaming joystick out of its casing. Well, I'm here to tell you no sir, or no ma'am, or no whatever the hell you are, that I did not do that. What you're looking at is actually a combination of 3 different gaming controllers that I built into one. You may be wondering why. What's wrong with the original controllers as they were? Well, I wanted to create something different. Give you a little overview of this before I tell you what it is and what it goes to. We got the handle here is off of an 80s era joystick for a computer. The base down here is from a arcade controller for a game console, and then the circuit board over here is from a standard controller for same said console. What makes this so interesting is the buttons here. What I've got built is that it's a one-handed operation here. You can see down here I've got the wires soldered into the main control board. I made this to fit in my left hand because I'm left-handed, but could have easily fit in the right hand if I just put the buttons over here, but I'm left-handed, so that's how I built it. So now you've got, I already pointed out 2 buttons I added here, more on that in a moment. Now to answer your question of what does this go to, well, follow the wire here with me. Wire comes around here, right over here, and into that. Model 2 Sega Genesis. Yep, now the 3 different controllers I built a one-hand controller for a Model 2 Sega, or for any Sega Genesis. The handle, like I said, is off of an 80s era joystick for a computer. The base is off of an arcade controller for the Sega Genesis that I found for cheap that was busted, but this part of it still worked. Then the controller board is just a standard Sega Genesis controller that I took apart and soldered into. It's just standard 3 button with A, B, and C and start. The black button down here is start. Then up here we have the A button for my thumb, B button with this red one I added, and then the C button is the trigger here. So now you know about that, let's play a game and prove to you that this works. Okay everybody, so now I'm going to show you a little gameplay. You can see I got this set up in my left hand here. TV there, Sega is down here, ready to go. And I've got my camera in my right hand, so you'll know I'll be doing this one-handed only. So let's turn the console on. And damn. There we go. Hold this off over here somewhere. Start. Start again and again. Come on, there we go. Okay. Now the way I've got this set up is that my thumb here hits the A button. You can see Sonic Jump. Then my middle finger hits the B button. And then the trigger here is C. Now of course you got your standard up, no, come on, you got your standard up movement, down, left, and right. So, scratch my nose and drop it. So now that that's out of the way, let's play. I missed it. Oh, damn it. Boom, take that, motherfucker. Huh. Oh, no wonder my joystick twisted. Yeah, it's still kind of loose on there, so it twisted on me and messed me up. Well, there you have it. So, that's that. If anybody's interested in this project, give me a shout here, because this big honking original style controller you see here that I soldered everything to, that's going, that's getting removed. I'm going to either take everything off of it and put it on a smaller board that'll fit down here on the bottom of this a little bit better, so that I can get rid of this mess of wires and other bullshit. Or else I'll get a better controller for it. Say something like, come on, like say this one maybe. This is a 6 button with turbo fire and slow-mo. Got 7 switches up here. A slow-mo switch, A button, B button, C button, X, Y, and Z button, and they have 2 modes each to them. I don't know if you can see it there. There we go. You can see auto, turbo, and normal, kinda. Yeah, just flip those up. And then of course over here, it's the slow-mo selection. So, may take something like that to make the next version of the controller, or something anyway. But this is just built in an hour's time, and just wanted to see how it'd work. Just kind of a continuation of how I showed you to use a single USB controller on my Sega Fusion emulator to control 2 of the Genesis controllers with one at the same time. Left hand controller 1, right hand controller 2. Here it is. Old one died, so I got a replacement one. Pretty well the exact same thing, but way better looking. So just a few updates on my technological misadventures. Hope you enjoy and appreciate this, and give me a holler if you're interested in knowing about about this project, any more news on it, changes, or if you're interested in doing something like this yourself.